You know, when me and my little cousins were kids, we used to debate which car is the better, and my little cousin will always say the Mustang is better. Back then I used to look at him funny, like thinking like, this Morena has no taste in cars. But since I've been up close and personal with this Mustang dark horse, it might be my new favorite muscle car. This is the 2026 Ford Mustang dark horse. Right now this is the top performance Mustang in the S650 generation, which is the generation you are looking at. The GT that sits under the dark horse, but I like it with this dark horse. What comes with the dark horse? You get these 19-inch blacked out wheels. You also get the dark horse badge at the back. Look at that badge, bruh. The horse looks angry. It's like the car. You also have this standard spoiler. It's made for lightweight, also durable, aerodynamically for downforce. And it also looks good on the car. You also have dark horse lights that looks narrow and sleek. Give it that aggressive look. You also have these nostrils which are functional, not just for aesthetics, it's functional, right? Coyote V8 can breathe nicely. You also have your blacked out grille with the Ford Mustang go at the front. It looks pretty cool. So at the bonnet, near the door, to remind your friends that there's a new boss in town. You also have LED. You have this bonnet vent. It pulls out hot air with the engine while you are doing your spirited driving, if you know what I mean. You also have this dope shock wing. It looks pretty cool. I like cars with shock wings. Piece of resistance of the Ford Mustang is your dual exhaust. These are not fake, these are real. You have this LED tail lights which looks classic. So this LED light bars, as you can see, gives out that classic Mustang look. The back has sharp edges and a modernized and aggressive look, but you can still tell that it's a Mustang. It didn't leave that sick Mustang look. The things it didn't leave is the door handle. As you can see, the handles are old and reliable, those digital door handles. If you like the video so far, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Support Gabriel Auto Reviews. Who knows, maybe with your help we might make this dark horse our channel car. All you have to do is subscribe and comment, and it's completely free. Come on guys, let's support local YouTube. Like, let's make way to 1,000 subscribers. Please support. Anyway, back to the Mustang. This car looks so aggressive. Sharp edges at the front. Classic look of the Mustang mixed with the modern design goes absolutely good. Into the interior, you're a petrol head or you're a car nerd, this is heaven for you. Mix of old school but modern design with the dual screens, the high quality finish. Of high quality, you have this leather seats with blue stitching. So this mix of kind of Alcantara. This is Alcantara and it's very seat bolsters, they hug you tight. Might come in handy when you're doing tight corners. Also have your carbon fiber-esque your lock and unlock buttons, and here is your handle. It's kind of made in hard plastic. Kind of wish it was made in chrome. Moving to your steering wheel, buttons on your steering wheel, not haptic but actual buttons. Here's your Mustang badge. Here are your buttons to control digital instrument cluster. Here is a flat bottom with carbon fiber-esque, and give me a second. I know Mustangs don't sound like that, but force of habit. So here are your dual screens. Kind of give the interior that modern touch. You also have your shortcut buttons. Red button over there, that's when you start that Coyote V8 engine. This is your gear selector, which looks pretty familiar. Previous gen Mustang. You also have your cup holders. I didn't even try to hide them, they're just there. Here is your handbrake. It looks mechanical, but it's actually an electric handbrake. Brake, you pull it, and then to release you push it down. Cool feature. And you also have storage on your center console. Not the biggest storage, but it's a storage. It's decent. Let's move on. So the screen is 13.2 inches. Show you the screen resolution. So you see a normal dashboard, right? But hidden on there, you got a Mustang dark horse plaque on the dashboard. You can see this one is 773 horse, I guess, in the world. So I tried opening this thing doesn't open. You have your interior lights. Move on to the back. Yes, this car has back seats, but I highly doubt that anyone's gonna use those seats unless you have a kid. Maybe baby seat can fit. Child seat or not, at least you're having fun. Your Coyote V8. Also have a Mustang Dark Horse flag on the door. You open the door, you see the Dark Horse logo. Another cool thing that you see is frameless windows, which are pretty cool. But if you want to hear the sound, this Coyote V8, have a moment of silence. Listen. Bruh, I got goosebumps. Like when that car started up, literally have goosebumps. So this is the infotainment system. As you can see, it's turned on and screen resolution is very beautiful. You also have your digital instrument cluster. Screen resolution is amazing. Not to most car journalists, but to me, bruh, this screen looks proper. You know what's crazy? All of this was not planned. I did not plan to review a Ford Mustang. In my head, I was like, I'm going to review the Petrol Ranger, but Mr. Njabulo from Ford Headfield say, nah bruh, film the Dark Horse. And I would like to thank Mr. Njabulo from Ford Headfield for giving me this beautiful opportunity to review this beautiful Ford Mustang Dark Horse. If you really want this Dark Horse and you're around Headfield, Pretoria, leave his contacts down below to the description. And if you maybe find it, say Gabriel Auto Reviews says thank you to him. Please tell him I said thank you. So yeah. So you're asking yourself, what's powering this vehicle? So under the bonnet you have your 5.0 Coyote V8 engine, which is naturally aspirated. So it makes 334 kilowatts and 540 Newton meters of torque. Made it to a 10-speed automatic gearbox. All of those powers go to the rear wheels, and guys, this car can pull. Today I actually felt how 334 kilowatts feels like. Sadly, we were in a residential area, but if we were in a highway, that V8 sound, bro, when you step on the gas, it's insane. You know, you'll hear it clearly. Fuel consumption. Ford claims that an average around 12.8 liters, but we highly doubt that you're gonna see those figures. I highly doubt it, bro. Like I really doubt it. So how much is this Dark Horse? It's priced around 1.5 million, but I'll display the full price on the screen so you will digest what you're seeing. Filling it up with petrol. Actually, this is a 91 petrol tank. 1,650 bands. That will give you 600 kilometers if you behave. We all know that y'all niggas don't behave. Now, I'm not judging. I also don't behave. If I have a Dark Horse, I'll be role-playing Need for Speed in real life. I'm not judging. So here is the camera. Hey Caps, where's the 360? Guys, this car is not that big. Here you just have a parking sensors and also reverse camera. 360 cameras are for big SUVs and bakkies, not sporty muscle cars, bro. You'll maneuver fine with this backup camera. The screen resolution is dope. The parking sensors work good. As you can see down there, the control system is integrated to the screen, but it's fine. Screen is pretty dope. That's it for the Ford Mustang Dark Horse review. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe for videos like this or for better reviews in the future. See you on the next ride. Thank you.